Hello students, how are you today? I hope you are doing fine. Welcome back to our English class with me, Miss Nidia, and today I will continue our lesson on Unit 2, Lesson 2 about occupations. What do your parents do? Do you still remember? Before we start our class today, I want to remind you that at the end of this class, you will have a task. So, make sure you watch this video until the end to understand about the materials and about the task. So, let's get started. Alright students, di sini siapa yang masih ingat apa saja yang sudah kita pelajari di pertemuan minggu lalu? Do you still remember? So, on the previous lesson, we have learned about some occupations. Nah, apa aja Miss occupation yang sudah kita pelajari? Okay, I will review it for you. The first one, we have doctor atau dokter, who treats people who are ill. And then the second one, we have baker, who makes bread and cake. And then the next one, we also have fashion designer, who creating design for clothes. Jadi pekerjaan fashion designer ini adalah merancang atau mendesain model baju yang kita pakai sekarang. And then the next one, we also have hairdresser, who colors, cuts, treats, and styles our hair. Then the next one, we also have shopkeeper, who are the owner and the managers of a shop. Next one, we have police. Police dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya adalah polisi. Police makes people obey the law atau membantu masyarakat untuk menaati peraturan yang ada. Then the next one, we also have dentist. The role of the dentist is to treat problem concerning to our teeth and gums. Jadi, dentist itu dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah dokter gigi. Nah, jadi pekerjaan dentist itu adalah berhubungan dengan gigi atau gusi seseorang. Contohnya, aduh gigiku sakit miss. Nah, jadi kalian harus pergi go to the dentist. Okay. And then the next occupation is teacher atau guru. Nah, seperti Miss Nidia, I teach you English lesson. Nah, itu adalah pekerjaan teacher. Then the next one, we also have secretary. Secretary employed to do office work, atau dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah sekretaris. Then the last one, we also have lawyer, who offers advice about the law. Jadi pekerjaan lawyer itu dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah pengacara. Nah, apa tugas pengacara, Miss? Pengacara memberikan nasihat mengenai hukum. Okay, so these are the kind of occupations that we have learned on the previous lesson. Nah, selain kita mempelajari berbagai jenis pekerjaan, pada pertemuan sebelumnya kita juga mempelajari tentang, ada yang masih ingat? Ada yang tahu? Ada yang tahu? Okay, so we also have learned about the use of and. And atau dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya adalah yes, dan. Okay. So, we use and to combine two sentences become a complete sentence. Untuk menggabungkan dua kalimat menjadi satu. The example is, what do your parents do? Kita bisa jawab, my mom is a reporter and my dad is a driver. Ibuku seorang reporter dan ayahku adalah seorang supir. The next example is, what do Anis' parents do? Kita bisa jawab, her mom is a chef and her dad is a scientist. Kenapa di sini kita pakai her, Miss? Ada yang tahu? Okay, so we use her because the question is Ani's parents, orang tua Ani. Dan seperti yang kita tahu, Ani adalah perempuan, so that's why we use her. Kalau misalnya di sini kita ganti menjadi John's parents, misalnya orang tua John. John kan seorang laki-laki, maka kita harus menggunakan his. So, those are the examples of the use of an in the sentences. We can conclude that the pattern of the use of an is like this. Misalnya, kita ditanya, what do your parents do? Apa pekerjaan orang tua kamu? Nah, kita bisa jawab dengan pattern seperti ini. Patternnya adalah, my mom is a what? And my dad is a what? Nah, kita bisa isi sendiri sesuai dengan pekerjaan orang tua kita. Nah, sesuai yang sudah Miss Nidia bilang di awal video, you will have a task. Apa Miss tasknya atau tugasnya? For the task, you have to make a presentation video about what do my parents do. Jadi kalian harus membuat sebuah video tentang apa pekerjaan orang tua kalian. And then, after you finish, please submit your video to our Google Classroom in private comment space. So, I have made the example of the video that you have to make. Jadi, Miss Nidia sudah membuat satu contoh video yang nantinya harus kalian buat. And this is the example. Please pay attention with it. Hello everyone, my name is Nidawati Esa Paramita, or you can call me Nidia. I'm from grade 4. Today, I want to tell you about what do my parents do. My father is a teacher and my mother is a secretary. Thank you. So that's the example of the video that you have to make. Please do your task well, dikerjakan baik-baik ya, because I will assess some aspects from your video. Karena Miss Nidia akan menilai beberapa aspek dari video kalian. The first one is about the fluency. Bagaimana cara kalian menyampaikan videonya? Apakah lancar? And then the next one, I will also assess your pronunciation and then your voice. So make sure don't speak too quickly or too slowly. So please speak clearly. The next one, I will also assess the pattern use. Bagaimana pattern yang benar untuk dalam pemakaian and. Nah, so I will assess it too. And then the last, I will also assess about your overall performance. Is your video interesting enough? Nah, so be creative. Dan pastikan ketika kalian merekam videonya, pastikan wajah kalian terlihat jelas supaya Miss Nidia bisa melihat wajah ganteng dan wajah cantiknya kalian semua. Jadi jangan cuma misalnya hanya menampakkan mata saja atau hanya menampakkan setengah muka. Pastikan wajah kalian semua terlihat dengan jelas. Okay, so do you understand? If you have any questions, you can type your questions in comment space. So, this is the end of our class today. Don't forget to do your task and submit it to our Google Classroom. Good luck on making your video. Thank you for joining this class and I'll see you again on the next lesson. Bye!